मंत्री निर्मला सीतारामन झूठ बोल रही है. Later on it was expunged. Now रक्षा मंत्री झूठ बोल रही है. प्रधानमंत्री चोर है, ये भी इस पार्लियामेंट में बोला गया. प्रधानमंत्री झूठे हैं, ये भी इधर बोला गया मैडम. So if some people have thin skin and they get very sensitive about their names being taken, even I'm sensitive madam. I don't have a khandan to boast of. I come from ordinary background. I come from a middle class family. I come with my honor intact.
Nirmala Sitharaman forayed into politics in 2008 as a member of BJP and is also a spokesperson of the party, where she is inducted into Narendra Modi's cabinet in 2014. She was elected to Rajya Sabha in 2014 and currently serves as the Minister of Defence, the second woman to hold the post since Indira Gandhi. She is an Indian politician belonging to the Bharatiya Janata Party, where she is currently the Minister of Defence in the Narendra Modi's led NDA cabinet. Nirmala Sitharaman was born to a middle-class family in Tamil Nadu on 18th August 1959. Her father worked in railways while her mother was a home baker and a great lover of books. She has her father's disciplinary nature and her mother's love for books. She spent her childhood in different parts of Tamil Nadu as her father's job was transferable. Thus, traveling and being adaptive came naturally to her. She completed her graduation from Sita Lakshmi Ramasamy College in Tamil Nadu and obtained her master's from JNU College in Delhi. Her favorite subject was globalization and its impact on developing countries. It is this that led her to become the Commerce Minister of the Indian government. Then she got married in 1986 and the couple moved to London. That is where she succeeded in the corporate ladder, where she finally came back to India in 1991. The couple is blessed with a daughter. A stern articulator, Nirmala was one of the spokespersons of BJP under Ravi Shankar Prasad. Even though her husband and his family was pro-Congress, Sitharaman joined the BJP in 2006. In keeping with accomplishments in London, she climbed up the ladder of success within the BJP as well and occupied several important positions in the party. She was also appointed as the member of Rajya Sabha from Andhra Pradesh. The seat was left vacant after the death of Janardhan Reddy. Telugu Desam Party, the major alliance partner of BJP, offered the seat to her. Well, she is known for her cordial speech, where she played a major role in the Lok Sabha elections of 2014. She projected Narendra Modi as the future Prime Minister of India. It is believed that her hard work and dedication would surely get her a place in Modi's cabinet. And finally, in May 2014, she got the ministerial berth. While addressing the issues of Companies Act 2013, she said that the amendments in the Act are not mandatory, but if the stakeholders are satisfied with the changes in the rule. Well, even after coming from a South Indian family, Nirmala is aware of her shortcomings in Hindi. But after spending so many years in the political sphere, she has managed to gain proficiency in the language. A prolific reader, she writes the press releases on her own. She is careful to properly edit any kind of conversation that takes place in the party that goes to the media. She is a lover of classical music and has a collection of Lord Krishna's songs. She also maintains a balance between personal and professional life by saying that the most important thing in life is the support of a family. She's also one of the founding directors of Pranav School in Hyderabad, and that is when she joined BJP in 2006 and was appointed as the national executive. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope you had a great time learning about the important, informative facts about Nirmala Sitharaman, because it's very much important to have updates under our fingertips in these times. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you have a good day.